Hey guys, it's Matt here, and in this video, we'll be saying goodbye to my Mac Mini. Not an easy decision to make, for sure, but at the same time, I already have this thing, and this has an 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, exactly like this Mac Mini. I've realized that I have not used this thing in months, so I sold it to one of my friends, actually. So I'll be getting that shipped off sometime soon, but I guess in this video, I'll be migrating this thing off the setup, which I didn't expect to do after just 2 years or so after owning it, a little under that. The big thing is that most data that I have, and you can't see this, I'll fix that, is actually stored on this hard drive here, which I will not be selling, thankfully, so I can just keep the data on there and transfer stuff off when I need to. Most likely, I'll just be moving everything over to my server, but I'm not totally sure what I'm planning yet. Now, ultimately, I don't have a USB adapter for my MacBook Air, at least not yet. I do need to get one because it is preventing me from being able to access this thing on any system other than this. And now that I don't actually own this anymore, I'm gonna need to get the data off. Ultimately, I should probably connect to my server. I need to move or change my mouse settings because this is atrociously slow. Quite a bit of stuff on here that I don't need anymore. Quite a bit of stuff I don't use anymore either. But let me just check my launchpad. Not too much stuff on here that I don't want to get rid of though, which is good. So I might as well do some cleanup work while I'm at it. At this point, I feel like I should give some updates on the channel. And it's something that I haven't really done just because I haven't really thought to do it. But I feel like I should be honest with you guys and at least tell you what's been going on a little bit behind the scenes in my personal life. First of all, there's been a lot of stuff that's come up that has made it so it's been very difficult to make videos. Most of that is due to school, I will say. Thankfully, that's all basically been resolved now. I'm done with my classes, done with all the assignments, and yeah, I'll be starting up classes in a couple weeks again. Hopefully they won't be too terrible, but that's the reason why videos haven't come out as fast as you guys probably would like, and they're not even coming out as fast as I would like. I wish I could get more videos out there, but it's just been kind of a pain. Secondly, and this is one of the bigger reasons too, is just the lack of motivation I've had and the disorganized setup that I have that's made it very difficult for me to actually get videos done. The big issue now is I don't have a really good way to use this monitor here now that the Mac Mini is gone. I still got my MacBook Air, and I do plan to use that with this monitor along with a different MacBook Air, which will make things easier. Make things much easier, I should say. It's been hard, to say the least, to get videos out due to just a lack of motivation, and hopefully that gets remedied sometime soon. However, I can say right now I don't expect things to change at the moment because I still got school until next year, and then I'll probably be moving on with other parts of my life. YouTube will probably still not be a big focus, even though I want it to be, just because I have stuff in my life I gotta do, and I gotta be able to do that kind of thing. Like, I gotta get a job, and I gotta do all this and that and stuff. So I'm hoping to still be able to get videos out to you guys, hopefully faster than it has been the past few weeks. I do need to go ahead and buy some more stuff for my setup. The money that I'll be getting for the Mac Mini will be able to help with that, but also just so that I can actually use my editing software, because I thought Olive was gonna be really good on this MacBook Air. It does not like this computer for some reason. It behaves, like, it performs fine, but Retina displays are really weird with it. I do know the software is in alpha, so that does make things quite a bit more different. And obviously, when newer versions come out, I'm sure that'll be a non-issue. I actually checked the second beta. There's not enough development in version 2 of the alpha to actually switch to that. Otherwise I would. It's a lot better technically, but I still can't get things done because it's missing a lot of features. I just cannot use it. And even says use 0.1 on their website, which is what I am using because it's the version that has all the features still. They're still working on 0.2, it looks like, and they have been for a long time, and that concerns me. One thing that I do hope to do is get a laptop stand for this, just so that I can hook this MacBook Air up to the setup, and even, like I said, a different MacBook Air, which we'll be seeing a video on in the future, by the way. And then I'll show that one on the setup too, which, like I said, I'll do later. But yeah, that'll be cool, and I'm very excited to do that. I'll be able to get the adapters that I need, because this thing's not going to hook straight up to the monitor. It needs USB-C, and while I do have a USB-C adapter, it won't hook up to the USB ports on the monitor, and it's just not usable because I can't plug in a keyboard and mouse. I do have Bluetooth ones. That does work, but I'm not going to use those. So yeah, once I get adapters and stuff, hopefully I can get like a little docking thing that I can buy for this that will allow me to get power to this computer and will allow me to actually use the USB ports on the back of this thing, along with the hard drive as well that I still have, that I do continue to use for Mac stuff. Chances are it'll be like me offloading stuff from the internal SSD on this thing to just stuff that I could do at home, like running virtual machines or doing certain other things. Like, I also have Windows installed on this SSD, just because one, it's faster, and two, I want to be able to use Windows on the go. But I probably won't have like everything that's on here right now. I probably will offload stuff to the hard drive just to save space on this SSD, even though it is double the capacity of my Mac Mini. It's 512 gigs. Very interesting to not have my Mac Mini. I haven't shipped it off yet. I can't use it, and I gotta get it prepared for the person who bought it. Yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then hit the like button and get subscribed if you like the content that you see on this channel. Anyways, that's it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.